Welcome back to Around the Track, and we're so happy to have Rick Hendrick with us. You know, I certainly know this firsthand by working with you for so many years, but it's incredible to me. I hear this all the time from everybody, whether it's an employee here at Hendrick Motorsports or at the automotive group, and people you come in contact with. Just, you know, you're such a people person. You invest in people. You talk about that all the time. I mean, where did that come from? Where did your leadership come from, that where people respect you so much and love to work for you?
Well, I think that comes from my mom and dad. I grew up on a farm, and on a farm, a rural area, you have to depend on everyone else. You borrow someone's tractor. I think they taught me at a young age, you have to rely on friends and other people, no matter what you do. So I love being around people. I love meeting new people. And I look at everyone in our organization as teammates. And we believe in servant leadership. You know, you turn the pyramid upside down. I'm there to help them. I'm there to serve them. And together we'll take care of it. And people are your biggest asset. I don't care what kind of business you're in, if it's an automobile business or anything, racing, people are your biggest asset. And if you take care of them, they'll take care of you. And you have customers. You have to take care of the automobile business. In this business, the sponsors and the fans. And, you know, you just surround yourself with great people, take good care of them, and work together. And you can accomplish a lot of great things.
Well, you certainly have accomplished so many great things. I'm curious if there's one moment or one race, one thing that really stands out to you is maybe your favorite accomplishment.
You know, I've thought about that. I get that question a lot, but there's so many things. You gotta look at it like on a personal satisfaction. Seeing my son Ricky win the inaugural truck race was emotional, and just so proud of him.
Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas. And so that was important. Jeff Bodine winning that 7th race, we wouldn't be here. I mean, we had planned to close the doors, and Harry said, let's just go to Martinsville. Bodine's good there. And said, okay, one more race, and we win it. And so that was, you know, that was a special moment. Daytona, your first win, 600, your championship. I never thought we'd win a championship, and you brought us a bunch of them. And so you look at those kind of events, and you think, man, that's super special. And you roll them all together. It's hard to say one's any more important than the other.
We know how important sponsorships are. You've been able to have some really long-term partners like Axalta. I mean, how important are they to making this place go around?
Well, when I first got into the sports, it wasn't a lot of product sponsors other than cigarettes and beer. And so when we took the marketing approach early on, that find out what the sponsors need to do, what promotes their business, how do we reach their customer. And so we started with a marketing arm and basically use some of the things we do in the car business, and just trying to help them gain business off the track. Let the success on the track speak for itself, but be able to measure what you can do for them off the track. So I use Axalta paint in our dealerships. I use Valvoline oil in our dealerships. So that partnership between the automotive business and racing has been really good.
You're a huge car person. You're a car collector. You like to build some of your own toys. Fortunate to see that amazing collection that you have. But I'm curious, Axalta being a paint company and focus on colors, do you have a favorite color? Is there one that if you were to say, okay, I can only have one car, I'm going to paint it this color, is there one that stands out?
Well, I think I'd have to say black, because all of my serial number 1 cars are black. My Chevelle that I drive is black. My Tahoe is black.
I was hoping you were going to say that, because I see a lot of black cars in your collection.
Yeah. So every serial number 1.
The beauty is Axalta does a lot of cool effects with a lot of different blacks.
Well, I'll tell you, Axalta has developed a paint now where you used to have to put on multiple coats and then sand it, buff it to get the color. And now their clear coat, it's like inch deep. And so when you see the cars in the museum and the paint looks like it's wet, it's that clear coat paint that they have now. And they've come so far with that. And I'm a paint junkie, so I spend a lot of time with my cars trying to make them look the best they can, and that's a huge improvement with this new clear coat they have.
Well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Around the Track.